Good morning, traders. It's Richard Miller here, doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the NASDAQ 100 index. I've got the NASDAQ 100 daily chart. We can see we've had a steady uptrend, and the most recent cloud chart rebound buy signals in and around these levels here back in October, the secondary buy signal. We've not had a sell signal on it from a cloud chart perspective, but there is a bit of risk in the market now, which we slightly extended from the top end of the cloud. This is a key support level, the top end of the cloud. Also, the front end of the cloud, the spread between the cloud span A and B is quite wide. So there is a risk that the market might have a brief consolidation or correction in Q1 of this year. Downside price targets would be for support is, let me just draw these lines, is the front end of the cloud. Now this is a major support level. You can see the flat lining of the level there. As long as the NASDAQ stays above 12,750, it should be okay. But there is downside risk to these two lines here. Now the green line there, that's the conversion line or the turning line of the Ichimoku cloud, and the purple line there is the standard line or the baseline of the cloud. Now these are key support levels. You can see there in January the NASDAQ already rebounded from that level. So we might see this level being tested, and in a very weak market over the next month we might see the bottom end of this line tested, and this level here coincides well with 12,639, this old high here. So this should be the Q1 support zone over the next couple of weeks. If the market fails the support level, we're going to go right down to the front end of the top end of the cloud, these levels here, and that is the next key level to watch for. And then ultimately the bottom end of the cloud, yeah, that can be, if there's a significant sell-off, that would be the level to look for. But overall, slightly a risky period now. Consolidation, we need a consolidation of these recent moves, and the MACD divergence, we can see the MACD is diverging to the price action, so we could see a little bit of a consolidation over the earnings season, retesting these 12,750, 12,746 zone, as well as the standard line or the baseline of the cloud. That's also a significant support level. So critical to see if these levels will be tested this coming week. If we look at the weekly, you can see the cloud extension, the market's quite far away from the cloud. Front end cloud chart support levels on the weekly is this line here. That's a cluster of support. So 12,000 is a significant support zone for Q1 on a weekly basis, so keep that in the back of your mind. As well as a critical support zone, we can see the NASDAQ testing this turning line for support 12,463, and if we go back to the daily, we'll see where those levels fit in. 12,463. So this level here is the weekly turning line support level, and so it's critical to keep that in mind. That coincides well with a cluster of support here at the front end of the cloud. But levels to watch for the coming week is this level here. Then the next one is the purple level at 12,740, this cluster of support at the front end of the cloud. So there is some downside risk in the market. If we look at the 4-hour chart, just to get a bit of more of a intraday feeling, the level to watch at for is this purple line here, which is the standard line. I'm going to draw a line in there. I'll draw a different type of line in there. So we just put that down there. You can see there 12,825. That's the support level we're watching for today and early part of next week. But there is downside risk to this cluster of support here at the top end of the cloud as well as the bottom end of the cloud. As long as the price action, the NASDAQ stays above the 4-hour cloud, the uptrend remains intact, but there is some consolidation risk since the cloud is a little bit extended on the weekly basis. So keep an eye on these levels going into the next couple of days of trading. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.